Miller with a corner. As El Alagui. McCullough can't clear it, and it's off the line by Greg Wild. Oh, good reactions there from the big Moroccan striker. His first attempt blocked, but he was quick with the follow-up and turned away by Greg Wild. Bocanegra. Here's Bedoya, and that troubled Michael McGovern. American getting his first start and linking with his fellow countrymen for that effort. Miller, shooting opportunity. It takes a deflection there, and it had Neil Alexander scrambling. Well, Miller certainly causing problems early on, and it hits Bocanegra on the way through. Miller again, looking for the runners, and he finds one. It's Duffy in behind Wild. The cut back, and El Alagui opens the scoring for Falkirk. The first division side in front. Good play by the fullback to get to the line, and the perfect cross for the Moroccan striker. Wild, Jelavic, Naismith the substitutes. Off the post. Well, he was a hero against Celtic at the weekend. Rangers looking for heroes now. McCoy encouraging as Naismith's effort hits the upright. Davis with the corner. There's Bocanegra, and that's not far away. The American up there alongside Lee McCullough, causing problems for Falkirk. Stephen Presley will be a happy man at this stage. Davis. Goyan jumping well, but he couldn't keep the effort down. Big defender getting on the end of Davis's corner. They are troubling Falkirk at the moment. Here's Whittaker. Good delivery again. Dodge with the header out. McCullough. And Lee McCullough with the snapshot there. But yet again, Rangers not hitting the target. Papac trying to push forward and help get an equaliser. And Falkirk stand firm. And now they've the chance of the break. This is Weatherston. He has Sybil to his left and he uses him. Can he get the ball in early? He can. There's El Alagui. And Falkirk are 2-0 in front. Are they in line for a shot at the Falkirk Stadium? The Moroccan claiming his second of the evening. Wild with the corner. Breaks away to Whittaker. There's Goyan. And Rangers pull a goal back. Is there time to recover the situation for the Ibrox club? Whittaker's ball in, finds Goyan, and the Romanian claims his first goal for Rangers. Whittaker again. Another good delivery. McGovern's under pressure. Lafferty's there as well. The goalkeeper still can't get a grip of it. Naismith tries his luck. Rangers keeping on the pressure. Wild. It's a high one in. And Jelavic at the back. It's 2-2. 2 goals in the space of 4 minutes for Rangers. Back in the tie. Michael McGovern was all over the place at this situation. And when it came back in from Wild again, he was right underneath it, out-jumped by everyone, including Jelavic. Bocanegra. There's Lafferty trying to get the better of the Falkirk defence. Whittaker. Davis. Jelavic there again. And it breaks kindly for Falkirk. Well, I think it was Bennett that eventually came off to deflect it wide. Kicked against him by Duffy. Sibbald grounded there by the challenge of Stephen Naismith. We're deep into stoppage time, and the free kick for Falkirk could be their last opportunity to win this game. Miller. Oh, Alexander spilled it! A blunder by the Rangers goalkeeper, and Falkirk celebrates. There can't be much time left, and Mark Miller may well have put his side into the quarter-finals. Lafferty cleared away by Darren Dodds. There's Wild with a shot. It's full time, and the First Division side have claimed the scalp of the holders. Falkirk progress to the quarter-finals, and Rangers, under the stewardship of Ali McCoist, now out of 3 cup competitions before September's out.
Ali, I can tell just by looking at your face how bitterly disappointed you are by that tonight.
Yes, very disappointed. Mixed emotions, anger, disappointment, you know, but you'd have to say they fought like a good team, really fought for it, but you know, when you don't turn up until you're a goal down, sometimes you get what you deserve, and effectively that's what we did tonight.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't much in it in the first half. Were you disappointed that there wasn't a wee bit more fight from your side in that first half?
I don't think fight's the word. I just think the tempo of the game. We said to the boys before the game, you've got to play the game at high tempo. We didn't do that. We actually started it all right first 5-10 minutes, and then stopped. And when you don't play the game at higher tempo, you're on the risk of obviously letting the opposition into the game, and they did that. And we didn't, as I say to you, we did not start playing until we went a goal down, and that's not good enough.
After the high of Sunday, was there perhaps a little bit of complacency there, do you think?
I hope not. I don't think so, because when you Falkirk would give us a game, when you obviously didn't watch a couple of games, saw them beat Dundee, you know, I don't think there was complacency. There was just not enough of the boys playing at the right tempo. It's as simple as that. You know, it was a really, really poor first half performance, and you know, when Falkirk scored the goal, we expected a reaction. And we got a reaction, but then it's too late. You know, you can't expect a team to turn up, start the game there and then go to there. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can start there and drop a little, but you can't start there and go up there. And that's what we attempt to do tonight, and we get found out.
I wonder if that's all the more frustrating, because if you had played the way you had played in the first half of the whole game, it might be easier to take in a strange way, because there was a real reaction from that when you went behind.
Yeah, I'm not sure it would make it easier to take, to be honest with you. I'm just very, very disappointed and angry that we didn't start the game as we finished it. You know, because I believe we'd started the game as we finished it, we'd have won the game, but you know, we didn't. That's the bottom line, and it's the Falkirk's credit that they're through.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing, but you started with some of your big guns on the bench. Is that now regrettable?
You know, it's easy saying that with hindsight. You know, Yella was carrying a knock, and you know, and effectively we were advised not to start him, so that one was taken out of our hands. You know, but no, listen, we put out a team there. There's no shirking any issues. We put out a team there that should have been good enough to win the game, and they didn't. So for that, we deserve criticism. Yeah,
how big a blow is it personally to be out of the competition, given that you were the holders?
It's a massive blow. It's a massive blow. You know, the poor start we had in Europe, we wanted to do well in every tournament domestically. So I'm not going to tell you anything other than, you know, we're very, very disappointed.
The fear, I suppose, as well, when it comes to the league, that some of the momentum from Sunday has gone.
There's no doubt about that. That's a fact. And I mentioned it to them before the game, and we mentioned it to them after the game. So we just have to see how we react to it. You know, Saturday seems a long way off, and we've got to go to a tough place in 5 to get a result. But I'll tell you what, we just have to go and do it.
Ali, thanks for your honesty.
Thank you.
Stephen, your thoughts after that sensational match?
My thoughts are that I can't praise my players enough. You know, their application, their desire, their willingness to do the things that we continuously talk about. and just their belief and their composure under pressure was remarkable tonight for such a young side, and I'm so proud of them. You know, I've said that to them week after week, how proud I am of their performances. But tonight, you know, considering the gulf and all aspects of tonight's teams, was a truly memorable night for these players. And you know, for many of them that may well go on and play at a higher level, they'll probably never achieve a result like they did tonight, because it was a truly remarkable one that everybody should be proud of. You know, our supporters who have experienced some, you know, in different periods of late, you know, have got to bask in this. It's a wonderful result for the football club, not just in terms of the players, in terms of the supporters, but financially it's another big result for us, and I'm truly proud of that.
You said before this game that all the pressure was on Rangers. Did you really start to believe at half time, when you were in goals, that you could actually go on and win this game?
Absolutely, and I told the players that at half time. You know, I've experienced games like this in my own career where you sometimes don't have as much of the ball as you would like, but possession of the ball doesn't win you games, and the speed of our counter-attack and the desire to get players forward was remarkable. You know, it was how we wanted to work towards. We gave up at times a lot of possession, and we had to be extremely disciplined and focused, and for young players they showed remarkable focus. But when we did steal the ball, we had such a desire, as I've said, to get forward and real speed on the counter, and I was so proud of them.
Tell me honestly, when it went to 2-2, did you think it had gone?
You know, the truth is no, because I see this young team time and time again, and I can't tell you how resilient they've proven to be. You know, I've said it, we've been behind 6 times this season, and on only one occasion we've failed to come back from that. And again tonight, when we found ourselves 2-0 up for Rangers to come back and level the game, you know, you'd normally expect the more experienced and stronger team to do that, because the one thing they had over us was a degree of physicality and strength, and in the latter part of the game they used that to full effect. But again, the young players showed remarkable mentality, and I'm just so pleased for them. I am so pleased for this group of players, and it's testament again to our academy system, people working in the background, bringing these young players through. And I said to them all in the dressing room, because we didn't just have the squad here today, we had our under-16s in the dressing room after the game, and I said to all of them that their opportunity's next, and that's the most important aspect.
Yeah, we spoke about the age of your side tonight. They played like men this evening, didn't they?
They did play like men, you know, and the biggest thing for us now is we have a huge game on Saturday, you know, and although, you know, we're going to bask in this tonight and enjoy this occasion, the one thing I said to them is that we need to come in tomorrow hungry for more success and hungry to improve ourselves, because we have a really, really big game at the weekend against Morton. You know, it's going to be a tall ask for us, especially after the exertions of tonight. You know, I was looking on at the 89th minute and we had Craig Sibbald there, you know, stretching his calf, struggling to see the game through. But we're going to have to ask these young players again to do it on Saturday, and it is a tall ask, but unfortunately that's how it be. And I use the word unfortunately, I don't mean to use that word, because the truth is, fortunately, we have these players here.
Stephen, congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.